Southern Yemen is facing a major electricity crisis, with citizens in various regions experiencing frequent power outages and poor service quality. This crisis is attributed to several factors, including a shortage in electricity production, the ongoing war in Yemen since 2015, and corrupt practices within government institutions. In this context, some southern entities are escalating their efforts to address this crisis, particularly in relation to corrupt practices that involve withdrawing funds from government institutions in southern regions, such as ports and oil companies. Some argue that these practices are being carried out at the expense of the interests of citizens and Southerners in general. It is important to note that the mentioned plan in the report aims to escalate pressure on the Yemeni government by informing the public about what is happening in southern regions and emphasizing that southern resources are a red line and will not be shared with corrupt individuals. The plan also highlights government policies that serve the Houthis at the expense of southern interests and threatens to end the partnership as long as it poses a threat to the interests, security, and stability of the South. In general, the situation in southern Yemen is suffering from the consequences of the ongoing war in Yemen, which has led to the deterioration of government services and exacerbated various crises, particularly in relation to electricity. Addressing this crisis requires joint efforts from the government, international organizations, civil society, and relevant entities, including opposition southern entities seeking to protect southern interests and improve government services in the region. It is also essential to combat corruption and corrupt practices within government institutions, ensure transparency in government and financial processes, and verify the proper use of public funds. Joint efforts to address the electricity and corruption crisis in southern Yemen must include enhancing infrastructure, improving electricity production, and developing the use of renewable energy. Additionally, it is crucial to improve the management of government institutions, combat corruption, and enhance transparency in government and financial processes. Ultimately, any efforts to address the electricity and corruption crisis in southern Yemen require joint work and open dialogue among all relevant parties, as well as strengthening local governance and community participation in decision-making related to public interests.